Hey guys, Seven here again, being Comic Chip, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be reacting and reviewing the new Special Heroes banner, Unlikely Friends. Now, this is this year's children's banner, which I believe is Tellius. According to the silhouettes, it did look like Soren and what people believe to be Mia. So, that seems to be the case. I also did see the thumbnail, but we'll get to that when we see it in the video. So let's just let this go. I'm excited. I don't think I'm going to summon on it unless they have like an inheritable sword or bow or something, because I did want to save orbs for the Sacred Stones Children's Banner when that comes back. Let's see. It is Mia. Oh, she's cute.
I'm gonna be the best sword fighter ever.
Cute. Sharp War Sword. Whoa. Dragon Fang. Speed Defense Tempo 3. We'll look at that in a sec. Huh. New type of skill. Accelerated Special Trigger, cooldown count -1. If a skill compares unit's speed to a foe's or ally's speed, treats unit speed as if granted +10. So it has built-in phantom speed. Whoa. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants null follow-up and dodge to unit for 1 turn. What? If unit initiates combat is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants Spectrum +5 to unit during combat. That is just... Huh. So, dodge, as we know from last year, on the children's banner from last year, is basically just the speed damage reduction. Speed damage reduction, yeah. So if it's at base, because it doesn't actually specify the type of dodge like a lot of weapons will do, but we know what no follow-up is, but dodge is, if it's like base effect, normal, like default, it's like 40% damage reduction. Whoa. Huh. So, and that's just guaranteed if... Is that neutralized by Elamine? I think that's neutralized by Elamine, but... Whoa. That's pretty crazy. And the fact that she has built-in phantom speed, I wonder if you can stack that with the phantom speed seal, and she actually doesn't need to be all that fast. Huh. And then she comes with Flashing Blade 4, so phantom speed helps that as well as dodge. Whoa. So speed defense tempo inflicts speed defense -3 on foe, and neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge +1 to foe, or inflicts special cooldown charge X plus X and -X on unit during combat. Okay, so that type of buff that a lot of weapons and like pref B skills tend to have is now a skill, an inheritable skill. That's pretty useful, especially with the Flashing Blade 4, the guard effect, and then the extra charge from like breath and like special fighter and stuff like that. Whoa. Okay, so that's inheritable now. Okay, so Mia's already insane. Mia's absolute insane. Whoa.
Bring it on.
Wait, did that 14 turn into a 3? 9. Okay, I am seeing things. I am seeing things. Ooh, hushed voice. Okay, so I don't know a lot about Tellius, but just going based off of this, I'm gonna assume Soren was a very, not very well-off child, and then I'm gonna assume he gets taken in by Ike and his friends and stuff. Let me know in the comments, like, what's up with Tellius, because I'm probably gonna forget to look this up, but, wow. Poor Soren. Adroit War Tome. Mirror Impact and Times Pulse. That is great for inheritance if you want that. Adroit War Tome. Accelerated Special Trigger cooldown count, of course. Start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack res +6 to unit during combat, and the following effects will occur based on the value of unit's res minus foe's res. So you could also have Phantom Res in the seal slot. for this. If greater than or equal to 1, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Greater than or equal to 5. Oh, wait. If greater than or equal to 5, if foe uses sword, lance, axe, bow, dagger, or beast damage, foe cannot counterattack. Okay, so wind sweep. If greater than or equal to 10, reduces the percentage of foe's non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50%. Reduces the percentage of foe's non-special skills by 50%. Example, a foe with a reduced damage by 45% skill would reduce damage by 23% instead. Whoa! So I think the Nanna we just got, the legendary Nanna we got, completely neutralizes damage reduction. So this Soren is nullifying half of the damage reduction. Okay, so we're getting into that kind of meta that because everyone runs damage reduction stuff now, especially with like Valentine's Lucina's armor B skill, the Savvy Fighter, I think that's what it's called. We have a lot of damage reduction skills, so we're getting into the meta of damage reduction neutralization or nullifying to some extent. So wow, huh? I feel like we're gonna get a lot of new skills in the upcoming months of those. Whoa. Soren also hasn't said a word, so let's see. Ileana? Oh my gosh, she's so
I
cute!
guess I could share my snacks with you, but only a little bit.
The green tone, she's so cute. So she's, whoa. I was gonna say she's obviously the 4-star focus. And it does seem like that's the case, but low attack res as a 4-star focus. Wow. Windy War Tome grants res plus 3. If foe initiates combat, or if foe's HP is greater than 75%, greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, inflicts attack res minus 6 on foe during combat. And also, if units res greater than foe's res, reduces damage from attacks during combat, and from area of effect specials, excluding worker sieges, by percentage equal to difference between stat times 4. And also, if units res greater than or equal to foe's res plus 5, foe cannot make a follow-up attack. So she is very enemy phase, because with the foe initiating combat, and then damage reduction based on res. Has that been a thing yet? I don't remember if that's been a thing. Damage reduction based on res. Oh wait, no, Dragon Wall. Yeah. So she has Dragon Wall built into her weapon. So cool, very nice. And low attack res in the 4-star pool. Well, actually, not the 4-star pool. This is a special banner, but still, as a 4-star, useful. He's also green tone.
It's time to eat.
Whoa. And the duo. Yep, close knit siblings. Ike and Mist.
I'm coming with you.
Not this time, Mist. This isn't for fun. I need to train.
You know, I love Greg Chun as a voice actor. I see Distant Dart. We'll get to that in a second. I love Greg Chun as a voice actor, but he has been in both of these children's banners as Ephraim, as the supporting Ephraim, and as this Ike, and his voice is way too adult sounding to be very childlike. But we'll get to Distant Dart in a second. Sturdy War Sword grants attack plus 3 at start of combat. If unit's HP is greater than 25%, greater than or equal to 25%, grants Spectrum plus 5 to unit during combat, and if unit's attack triggers special, the following effects will occur based on the number of allies within 4 spaces of unit. If greater than or equal to 1, before a unit's first attack, grants special cooldown count minus X. X equals 50% of unit's max special cooldown count value, rounded down. Okay, to unit. If greater than or equal to 2, reduces damage from foe's first attack by X%. X equals unit's max special cooldown count value times 10. If greater than or equal to 3, neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks, and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks. Okay, that one's the most easy to understand. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by units max special cooldown. So possibility of 50. So if you have, oh, so he comes with Radiant Ether, so I guess you wouldn't have normal Ether. So 40%. But if you gave him Ether, like normal Ether, then it would be 50%. Reduces damage from first attack by 50%. So basically guard bearing if you gave him normal Ether. But he comes with Radiant Ether, so I don't know why you would do that. But still, 40% damage reduction from the foe's first attack. What was the first one? Before a unit's first attack, grants special cooldown count. 50% of unit's max special cooldown count value. So with Radiant Ether, 4 turns into 2. So before unit's first attack. Okay, so it's just. But it didn't say at the start of turn. I don't know what that means. He gets a cooldown count by 2. I guess we'll see. Distant Dart. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. If foe initiates combat, grants speed plus 5 to unit during combat. Wait. Oh, okay. I was saying, what's the difference between distant pressure? But that's only if foe initiates combat that you get the speed plus 5. Whereas distant pressure, you will always have a speed plus 5, but you take that damage accordingly. Okay. Okay, I guess that's different. Especially if you're very enemy phase. And this Ike seems to be pretty enemy phase considering that damage reduction. Okay. Let's see. So it's at a 4 cooldown count. Yes. Okay, so before he just straight up attacks, he gets a 2 cooldown because it went from 4, then the enemy attacks got it to 3, and then it immediately went to 1. So if he has a breath, like if you give him steady breath or darting breath in the seal slot, he gets hit, takes the 2, and then he'll just immediately retaliate with Radiant. Duo skill. Inflicts attack and speed -7 and guard on foes within 5 rows or 5 columns centered on a unit through their next actions. Inflict special cooldown count +2 on those foes. Okay. Okay, well that's that's just debuffing, like a big debuff. So ruse and I guess pulse smoke.
It's time.
Let's do it!
Okay. And then attack speed debuff is really nice.
Go get him, Ike!
Here I go.
Me too!
Okay. And Boyd is actually the free one. I saw that from the tweet. Cool. Another free axe, I guess. I was thinking it could have been Titania, but I guess not. So, a banner with no blues is what this one is. But it is a special banner. So that does stink because, uh, actually, no, that's not too bad. Red color sharing isn't the worst thing, and both Mia and Ike are kind of busted. So, Soren is useful, and Ileana's nice. Like, her res damage reduction is really good, and she is the 4-star focus. But yeah, so this is basically a summon red or um, a summon red banner, as much as you can. So the Fate Pass Spark is a thing as well. There was a lot about this banner that I had to pause and like analyze a lot because there was a bunch of whoa. Mia's weapon is insane. No follow up and dodge. So because it's not specified, I assume it's just the 40% damage reduction based on speed. And then speed defense tempo being inheritable is really strong and helpful. You get Flashing Blade 4 and speed defense tempo if you want to use it for inheritance. I believe Flashing Blade 3 is in the Grail pool on Summer Ilger, if I have that right, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah.
Bring it on!
Cute. Soren's pretty cool, but It's really just, oh yeah, that damage reduction is neat. Um, I don't know a lot about Soren's story, but maybe he just doesn't talk a lot until he becomes uh, more acquainted with everybody. And then res damage reduction, 4-star low attack res, very nice. And then this Ike is pretty crazy as well. Um, but yeah, a decent banner. I might summon a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to make a video. I'll just free summon the reds in the circle and maybe another circle after that. But either way, um, very cool. Very happy for the Tellius lovers out there. We get another banner for them. And then Boyd is officially in the game at somehow, even though it's on the child's banner. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Very neat. Um, the whole thing with the cooldown charge is really cool. But this art's really cute as well. All this art was really good. We've been getting some quality art in the past few banners, and it's been really nice. Um, but yeah, uh, so yeah, probably not going to summon on this video. I do want to summon on the Sacred Stones Children's Banner again. I might make a video on that. I don't know, um, but we'll see when that happens. Uh, but yeah, if y'all are excited for this banner, let me know. Very cool for the people who do enjoy Tellius. Um, so yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.